The Food Inflammation Test, also known as the FIT test, is completed by KBMO Diagnostics. The test itself covers the IgG pathways for 132 foods. So basically doing this test shortcuts the process of figuring out what foods may be working against you and causing a problem for you. Completing this test is a priority because the lab is based in America. So once you've completed the test and sent off the sample in the mail, it will take up to 4 weeks for us to receive the results. So completing it is a priority. The test itself is a blood spot test. Do allow up to 15 to 20 minutes to complete this test to make sure that you don't rush and you complete it properly. In the kit, you'll receive a set of instructions, a prepaid envelope, a requisition form, the collection card, a biohazard bag, some alcohol swabs and lancets. Please note with the collection card, it's very important that you don't touch the collection panel where the 5 circles are. Touching this with bare hands may cause contamination, so be very careful when you're handling this card. Before the test, fill out all your forms correctly. Please note that the date format is in an American format, so it is month, day, then year. You'll need to complete the date this way with your date of birth as well as the sample date on the requisition form and then again on the collection card. So again, month, day, then year, and please be careful when filling out the card not to be touching the collection panel itself. Also, drinking a glass of water 10 to 20 minutes prior is going to help with blood flow. Also, washing your hands and giving them a really good massage under some warm or hot water will also encourage really good blood flow for an easier test. Once you've swabbed your finger, you'll need to decide where you're going to prick. The inside of the left index finger is best because you'll be able to go along and drop the blood much easily without touching the collection panel. To use the lancets with the blue one, you simply twist off the top, push that into the side of the finger. With the orange one, twist the grey around gently and pull it out, and you'll press on the tab there to launch the lancet. You're going to use the blue one, simply just pushing that into the side of your finger, it'll click. You'll feel that it's pierced the skin and the blood should appear. You might need to give a little bit of a massage to encourage that blood flow. Once you've done that, again, being careful not to touch the collection panel, just squeezing the finger, massaging it and dropping the blood into the circle. It's okay if you go outside of the lines, much better to be outside than not have enough blood. Fill the circle completely and then continue that for the other 4 circles. Once you've let your blood sample dry for 20 minutes, double check all your details are correct, the circles are filled in properly. Simply tuck the little flap over, and you'll need to pop that into the biohazard bag. You'll also need to include your requisition form into the biohazard bag, and there's a little pocket in the front of the bag to pop that in there. Make sure that all your details have been filled in correctly as well before you send this off. Then just simply seal up the bag. Pop that into the envelope. And you want to make sure that this is in the mail as soon as possible to ensure that you've got a very fresh specimen for testing.